Lawrenceburg Speedway in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, affectionately known as the Berg, here outside of Cincinnati. And of course the flag behind me at half-mast in honor of those affected by that terrible tragedy and the attack in New York City on the World Trade Centers and in Washington at the Pentagon just 6 days ago. Good evening, everybody. I'm DC Bash. Welcome to Dirt Zone 2001. Why a sprint car race tonight? Well, sprint car racing is part of the American spirit, and part of that spirit is victory, and that's the way we choose to celebrate and send our condolences and prayers out to those affected in that terrible tragedy. It's the Berg tonight, the Hoosier Fall Classic, 10,000 to win. Danny Smith, the defending champion here. Some boys coming in to knock heads with the All-Stars, though. Dale Blaney, Jack Haudenschild, Jack Hewitt, Joey Saldana. Going to be some rough riding here tonight. You are in for a treat. The little quarter mile of the Berg, close quarter racing, very tough action. Let's get down to it and rock this house. Throw it up front. 19th Annual Hoosier Classic, and the man that won it last year on the 18th Annual, Danny Smith, came up with the money last year. Danny, a repeat tonight here in Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Our chances coming in last year were good, and they're just as good tonight. So draw the right numbers, make the right decisions, we can pull it off.
You've been driving a sprint car for a long time. This has been a good year in the opinion of many. Do you consider this one of your best years in sprint car racing?
Well, it's definitely one of the last couple of years have been my best 2 years in 20 years. I had some good years back in the 80s, but things are clicking along pretty good. Everybody's working hard, and we're having some success.
I was going to say, do you feel more of your creativity has been able to come out? I mean, you told me, it seems to be working out better for you to work with yourself and let your strengths come out working in your own team.
Yeah, I think so. I've been around long enough. I should know what to do, and when you're kind of your own boss, you do what you think's right. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. So you just kind of play the cards as they're dealt to you, and then hope you pick the right ones.
50 laps tonight here at Lawrenceburg for the Hoosier Classic. Keys to win this race, knowing full well there's some big names in the crowd tonight. Dale Blaney, Joey Saldana, Jack Haudenschild, guys that you've run against many times. But the keys to taking this race, what is it?
Just make the right decisions, have a little bit of luck, and try to make the right decisions. That's the main thing, and it doesn't matter who's here. You got to race the track and wiggle through the cars. So it didn't really matter who's driving them.
Want to make mention of the fact that not only did you win last year, but you won your very first sprint car race here in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, in '75.
1975, yeah. We beat Dick Gaines driving Carl Kinder's car. I remember he pulled up beside me on the last lap, going in 3, and I just held her to the floor, and we come up with our first win. And Lawrenceburg's been a real good track. We've won a lot of races here over the years, and a track championship back in '76 or '7, somewhere back then. So this is where I watched my father race. I learned how to race sitting up in those stands, watching all the guys for years. So it's been a good track to me.
When the money's been on the line this year, you've been very, very tough. Danny, 10,000 win here tonight at the Hoosier Classic. Best of luck to you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Danny Smith, the number 4 sprinter, defending champion here at the Hoosier Classic. Back to you, Ray. It is a familiar number 17 without that 811 roadside assistance on the wing, but it's good to see the same guy back in it after 3 feature wins early in the season. Joey Saldana back here for the Hoosier Classic tonight. Welcome back. It's great to see you.
Yeah, thank you. We were racing Fort Worth last night and tonight, and unfortunately races got canceled. So I was driving home not thinking about racing this weekend, and James Fisher called me and asked me if I'd be interested in racing this car tonight. So didn't have to tell me once. I was here. So hopefully we can get a good run in for him. He sold the motor that was in it to Kurt Winkers, so hopefully we don't tear it up too bad, so he can get some good money out of it.
You spent the better part of the season with the World of Outlaws. Are you having the season that you want to have this year?
Personally, probably not. I mean, I started the year off driving the car I ran all last year, which was owned by my family, and we seemed to have pretty good success. And we started the year off pretty good, and then we started having some motor problems, and we lost a sponsor, so financially we couldn't keep it out on the road. And I got in the Beef Packer ride, and they spend a lot of money and want results, and with the World of Outlaws, if you don't have the complete chemistry to run good, you're going to struggle for a while. So we've had our ups and downs, but we've also had some good runs, and we just go out every week and do the best we can, and if he decides that he wants a different driver, then he wants a different driver. But myself, I go out and give him 110%, and hopefully we can get some wins. We haven't won yet, and we've been really close, but it's tough out there.
It's great to see you back with the All-Stars. You have had some of the greatest years of your sprint car driving career in the All-Stars, and obviously back with the 1,200-pound rule. It's really starting to take off. You're pretty excited to get back around these guys today.
I mean, sprint car to me. I mean, I went to Florida for the first time this year and had to put 1,200-pound race car together, and to me, the car didn't feel any different. I didn't race any different. Everything I did with my other car is exactly what I did with this car. So I think the weight just makes everybody feel that they're even, but there's still a lot of things that aren't even in racing, and it's always going to be a money sport. And I mean, you can have a 1,200-pound car and the guy next to you have a 1,200-pound car, but it's still going to be who can get the power to the racetrack. And that just takes time, and it takes knowledge, and it just takes a lot of racing. So it doesn't matter if we weigh 1,400 pounds. It seems like the same guys with all the experience are the guys that are up front. So, I mean, Danny Smith, I'd say, is having an outstanding year last year and this year with that weight rule, and people might think it's equaled it out for him for the weight, but I don't think so. I think he's just shown that Danny Smith can still race a race car, and that's what it is. I mean, Kenny Jacobs is still on top. He was on top when we had lighter cars. So I don't know. It's interesting because it keeps, I think, people involved in the sport, and it seems like the Outlaws are getting more and more expensive, and a lot of people can't afford it. So the All-Stars is definitely prospering right now.
All right, Joey Saldana, you're a great competitor. It's great to see you back here with the All-Stars. It's kind of a memory relived a little bit here, but wrap up the season with us. It's great to see you. We'll see you out there tonight, and hopefully see you with a victory in the A-Main, huh?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Joey Saldana on the James Fisher number 17 tonight.
That record was established in 1995 by Mark Kinzer. So we'll see if that track record can be broke tonight. K&T equipment rental. Heat race number 1, and we get the one to go for Tom Wilson up in the Lawrenceburg Speedway flag stand. Yellow light car out the lineup with her, Jim Mayhorn. Input shores are going to set the pace. Racetrack is ready. Watch that row 3. Kenny Jacobs, your fast qualifier to 6. Look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Heat race number 1. Out of turn number 4. So those 4 move on to the Hoosier Fall Classic. Everybody else either to the Georgia Marketing and Promotion C main or the B main.
The man looks like he's on a mission after a little trouble at Fremont last week. We'll just call it a little trouble at Fremont, but you won your heat race, heat number 1, and you're on the pole of the feature here at the Hoosier Fall Classic, Dean Jacobs.
Well, I don't think it can get any better than that, right? And we just got to do that for 50 laps. Had a real good race car there in the heat race, and my car owner told me, he says, I got to run the shit out of this thing, so that's the plan.
We'll have to put a beep there. Evidently. Now listen, this is your kind of track. You like wrestling these tough cushions, but it looks like your kind of stuff. So there's no reason you can't take this home.
Yeah, we're going to give her a go. It's going to get slick. I mean, it'll be tough when the feature race comes around, but I agree. There ain't no reason we can't win this race, and we're going to give her a go. That's for sure.
All right, good luck in the A-Main, Dean.
Thanks, guys.
Back to you, Rick.
And Dean Ryan on the tail. And we're getting the one to go from Tom Wilson up in the Lawrenceburg Speedway flag stand. 10 laps the distance from Mount Ford to the Hoosier Fall Classic. Everyone else is going to be the Northern Georgia Marketing and Promotion teammate. So the yellow lights are out. This is your JB Enterprise heat race number 2. Look for the green flag out of turn number 4.
Winner of the second heat here at the Hoosier Fall Classic, Eric Heisong, nice job.
Thanks a lot. It's the second time we were ever here. Last year we had a little trouble in the B main, got upside down, but the car seems real close, and we didn't time in real great, so we'll have to start kind of deep in the feature and see what we can do from there.
But you held off Terry McCarl, and that's no easy task. That was a great job.
Yeah, he's pretty tough, and I guess that World Outlaw show canceled. There's some pretty tough hitters here today.
All right, good luck in the A main.
Thanks a lot.
Eric Heisong, great job. Second heat, back to you, Rick.
So we get the one to go from Tom Wilson up in the Lawrenceburg Speedway flag stand. 10 laps to the distance for the Brown Battery heat race number 3. Todd Kane in the 29, Kevin Huntley in the 60 to set the pace. Yellow lights are out, the lineup's good. We should get the green flag at a turn number 4. Yellow lights are out. This is the Crown Battery heat race number 3. Look for the green out of 4.
That is Chico the dog, which has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Rob Cheney won heat number 3. And we're here with the dog himself dogging that dirt track out there. Rob, nice car tonight in the heat.
Yeah, we were pretty good in the heat. We didn't qualify real good, so we'll have to come from the back, but we should be able to get up there. It's a long race.
Okay, you guys are really starting to come together, and it seems like every week just a little bit better each time with the Selden team. How you guys feeling?
Oh, pretty good. Hopefully, it's getting close to the end of the year, so hopefully we can maybe get a win here late in the year and get things looking good for next year.
All right, good luck to you in the A-Main.
Thanks.
That's Rob Cheney, winner of heat number 3. Back to you, Rick.
Heat race number 4. Top 4 moves on to Hoosier Ball Classic. Everybody else in the Georgia market for teammates. 10 laps to distance as the yellow lights go out. Joey's out on Mark King in the second base. Look for the green flag at turn number 4. Jump on the start. So the yellow flag will come back out. We'll line them up one more time and turn them loose for 10 laps. Yellow lights are out already on the inward machine and full heat race number 4. Still 10 laps to distance. Lineup is good. We should get the green flag at turn number 4.
of the fourth heat, Mark Keegan. Mark, excellent run out there. Some tough competition. And Joey Saldana and Travis Riley, great heat too.
Well, I'll tell you what, we didn't get qualified real well, so that started us in the front of the heat, in which that's good. You can make the show, but now we're going to have to start around 20th, and that's going to be a lot of work for tonight because starting 20th and the way the track is, it's fast, and it's just going to be a tough time in 50 laps to get to the front.
I was going to say, wrestling that cushion, looks like you're right at home though.
Well, I am. Last year we come here, we started 19th and run 4th. We were really happy, and we've got the same setup, same tires on tonight, so hopefully we'll have the same results.
How's the car acting for you so far?
Really good. I'm really happy.
All right. Mark Keegan, winner of heat number 4. Good job. Good luck in the A-main.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Rick.
21 of Terry Sheffel and the 92 of Jack Altenshield. Then the 55 of Mike Wagner, the 5 of Byron Reed in row number 3. Row number 4, the 2J of Colleen Teskey and the 2 of Kevin Deesecker. Row number 5, the 16 of Eddie Sloan, the 71 of Steve Phillips, and then Ryan Howard and the 60 on the tail. Yellow lights are out. Would you get the green flag up? Turn number 4.
Winner of heat number 5, it's Joe Gertie. Man, tough run there with Rodney Duncan.
Yeah, well, it's a good guy to race with. I know who he was. A lot of these guys I haven't raced for so long, I don't even know who they are. So, yeah, we just was trying to transfer there, and he kind of slipped up a little bit, so I took advantage of it and won the heat race. But we got a long way to go now. We didn't time very good, so we're going to be way in the back. But fortunately, it's 50 laps, so maybe that'll help.
All right, I said this last week at Fremont. I want to say it again. You want me to believe that you're not back in this game, man, but it is great to see you out 2 weeks in a row. What's going on with you? You starting to miss it?
No, not really. I've been so busy doing other things, but I just want to do it once in a while, and this happened to be weekends that I could do it. So after this is probably it for the year. There's not much left, so.
Okay, and that insult to injury, you do it with an open trailer, so that's pretty good. Joe Gertie, winner of Heat 5. Good luck in the A-main.
Hey, thanks.
All right, back to you, Rick. All right, that is the 11K of Craig Kinzer, hanging out with the All-Stars every now and then this season, but who would have thought we'd see that around 16-time World of Outlaw champion Steve Kinzer. Good to see you out here tonight on a rare night off, huh?
Yeah, we got a weekend off. Sort of hate the way we the way we got it off, that we're supposed to run Texas this weekend. They canceled the whole weekend, so got a chance to come watch Craig run a little bit.
Got to talk to Craig earlier in the season during Speedway. What is it like to be reared by the 16-time World of Outlaw champion, let alone drive under his shadow? It's got to be great for you guys to get together once in a while like this.
Well, it's fun to, he's got to run with us a few times, but he's just getting started, so he's got a ways to go, and he's got a tough road to hoe there.
Let's talk about the season championship of the World of Outlaws. You're still in the hunt, just a tad there, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think we got much of a chance. Mark and Danny's got away from us some points. We fell out of quite a few races, but we'll try to hang in there and finish third and see where we try to win some races here at the end of the year.
I appreciate you talking to us. Great to see you out here tonight.
All right, thank you.
Steve Kinzer hanging out tonight with the All-Stars. Back to you, Rick.
should get the green flag out of turn number 4. at the Lawrenceburg Speedway. Here they come, race fans. Send off your favorite driver. Come hear it.
happy, are we?
Made up for last week, didn't I? Hero one week, zero the next. That's the way this racing game works.
Beautiful deal, man.
That was awesome.
Fun, man.
That was awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. I up to lap cars. I got the dirty. I thought, man, one time he slipped up there. You were so far ahead. I was hugging them inside tires, and I was hugging. I ain't ran 50 laps at the bottom of my line.
We just made you 10 grand, so
I guarantee you, and it was going too. Man.
I never.
Plug it in and watch.
If you got the lead, Bill told me, he said he just lapped Kevin.
The only one? Right.
I just lapped near it. That was fifth.
That was shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
This is the interview I've been wanting to do for about 2 weeks now. Dean Jacobs, you wait till tonight, the Hoosier Fall Classic, $10,000 in your pocket. Low side of the track. Explain that one to me.
Yeah, that's not like me, but I'm going to tell you, I learned a lot last year. I raced with the World Outlaws, and I think it taught me a lot of patience. And patience cost me a race last week because I didn't use my patience, and I screwed up and spun the car out. Tonight, I just made sure I didn't do that, and it paid off. You know, I'm getting a little older, hoping I'm getting a little wiser, and sometimes the top isn't always the way to go. And tonight, the bottom had moisture, and the race car was awesome. If I didn't make no mistakes, I figured it was going to be hard for anybody to beat me.
One challenge from Byron Reed. Did that kind of give you the wake-up call?
Yeah, early in the race, and I got to roll in the corners a little nicer. And I knew once I got a load of fuel off, I was a little snug at the beginning, and actually got a little loose toward the end. I didn't move the wing. I was just concentrating so hard not to make any mistakes. And I seen Byron in front of me there at the end of the race. I thought, holy shit. But we were good. You know, we were really good. I put lap Jim near back there, and I actually thought when he come back around me, he was passing me for the lead. And I thought, oh no, because I knew he started toward the front. But hey, we won the race, and that's what we came here to do, and I'm just tickled to death.
A couple of races for just about 2 weeks now. You've had some mental mistakes. Did you and Rick Doherty have that discussion this week?
Yeah, and that comes all the time. I mean, I told him, you know, yeah, I screwed up. I'm human, you know, and I never claimed to be the greatest sprint car driver ever. I just try to do the best I can do, and I'm Dean Jacobs, and I just do the best I can do. And if people don't like that, that's okay. You know, I'm just here to satisfy myself and my family. And winning this race tonight, I'm sure is going to make a lot of people happy. And I think that'll bring a little confidence back into people that doubted me after a couple of mistakes.
You're an aggressive driver, and that checkered flag seems to find you sooner or later. But you picked a good night to do it, man.
I guarantee you. And we just need to finish the year up. We got a couple more races here, some good money races. I love Eldora. That's our next track, and we'll go there and try and get another one.
Big win for you. I'll let you go enjoy it with the family here at Dean Jacobs. Good job tonight at Hoosier Fall Classic.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, there it is. Back to you, Rick.